Hey, this is Todd Wetzelberger here, and I wanted to give you a great tip, tool, skill, whatever you want to call it, for managing your time if you have any symptoms, you want to call them, of ADHD. And this is something that I use in my life every day. Matter of fact, I'm using it right now. And it's one of the greatest tools that I use. And if you have ADD, or you're told you have ADHD, or you think you have ADHD and have problems focusing, and you meet all the criteria, and you're pretty sure that it's something that you have, use it to your advantage. It's the first thing I want to say. I use it to my advantage every day, and thank goodness I never got grouped into that category of learning disabled, or grouped into a category where I had to be medicated. I mean, I'm 41 years old. I got through school, and I wish I would have known, number one, how to harness ADHD, and number two, I wish I would have known that it's not a problem that everyone makes it out to be. It's actually one of your greatest assets. And hang with me here, because this is something that I use every day. Matter of fact, this video right now is part of my regimen every day for taking my ADD and just cranking out a lot of work that I do every day really, really fast. And here it goes. If you can, make a list right now, stop what you're doing, make a list of things you need to get done today. And make a list of things that you have to do and things that you enjoy doing. Okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to take the list of the things you have to do, things that have to get done. Everybody has to do things they don't like. Trust me, I'm in the same group. But they've got to get done. And you're going to use your ADD, though, to your benefit. To make a list of things that you have to do and things that you enjoy doing. And what you're going to do is break them up into 15-minute increments. And what this does is every 15 minutes, you're going to complete something that you need to do, followed by something that you want to do. Something that you need to do, and followed by something you want to do. What I do personally, that was how it was taught to me, I do 3-to-1 ratio. I do 3 things that I have to do, and I reward myself with 1 thing that I want to do. But I limit it to 15 minutes per task. And if I get done sooner, great. If not, after 15 minutes, I move on to the next thing. And there's a method to my madness. The reason I do that is because it helps you keep focus. Get yourself a stopwatch or a little alarm clock, and make sure you keep yourself to 15 minutes per task. And I'll give you a quick example. This video, I'm at 2 minutes right now. I'm going to limit this video to maybe 5, maybe 6 minutes. I might not go that long, but I'm going to get this video done. I'm going to get it edited. I'm going to add a slide to the front, slide to the back. I'm going to upload it on all the search engines and get it up onto the internet. I'm going to have that done in 15 minutes. And what I'm going to do next is I've got to do some filing. Filing sucks. I hate filing, and I had a virtual assistant for a long time, but she was virtual. She couldn't come to my house and do my filing. It doesn't make sense to have someone come to my house and do my filing because I don't really have enough of it. But either way, it's got to get done. So my next 15 minutes when I'm done with this video, I'm going to file. But I'm going to do it really, really fast. I'm going to get it out of the way. I'm only going to do it for 15 minutes. I'm not going to do it until it's all done. It's never going to get done. And after that, my next step is I'm doing some AdWords campaigns. I do internet marketing, and I have to do an AdWords campaign. So the next step after that is I'm going to do 15 minutes on my AdWords campaign. And then after that, I'm going to take 15 minutes and go outside and play with my dog. That's pretty much my next hour, starting with the 15 minutes with this video right here. And this is real time, it's real life. This is what I'm doing right now to target my, you want to call it ADD, and use it to my benefit. And this is something that is very rarely, if ever, taught to anyone, especially adults. It's not taught in the schools. It's not taught to you by your doctor. It's not taught to you by your psychologist or your shrink. No one really teaches these skills. Why? I don't know. I don't care. But if you got this video, do what I'm telling you to do if you have ADHD. Block your time out in 15-minute increments. Do what you need to get done, followed by what you want to do. Okay, but you got to make sure, though, you follow the rules here. If you're only going to spend 15 minutes on what you have to do, then you only spend 15 minutes on what you enjoy doing. If it's a video game, or catching 15 minutes of some sports on TV, or a show you want to watch, or calling a friend, whatever it is, your reward to yourself, make sure you limit it to 15 minutes. That's the deal. That's the rule to make sure you get more done. And by working against a clock like this, it helps keep your focus. Because one of the biggest drawbacks, or one of the biggest challenges, I guess, scratch that, one of the biggest challenges to people with ADHD is their ability to focus and keep attention. You see I'm talking fast. I'm getting through this information fast, and I'm almost at 5 minutes right now. I'm about 1 more minute left on this video, and that's it. So to recap, block your time out. Make a list first of what you need to get done. Block it out in 15-minute increments so you get 4 things done every hour. And if you get it done sooner, great, move on to the next thing. But that's my last tip for the day, and there's a lot more where this came from. I'm just getting warmed up, I'm just getting started, and I'm going to try to crank out 2, maybe 3 videos a day, and there are a ton more tips where this came from. You saw a URL at the beginning, you're going to see the link at the end. Go there and you will get hundreds of tips that will help you manage, and not just manage, but thrive with your ADHD. That's it for now, and I'll talk to you next time.
Live a life less ordinary, live a life extraordinary with me.